I better be able to scan this Chozo tree because I am fascinated. I can. It is a Surlik? Bioengineered on by the Chozo. Chozo are so good. It's often planted on other planets. It's such a good tree. Is that? This game's so cool. I can scan this. It's a specific solar system that doesn't match any system. Well, it's certainly not our system. Not our solar system. I don't think it's our system. Ouch. Yeah, whatever. I don't care about puffers. Who cares? Though that took like almost half energy. Wait, what? Did I just take damage from something? I don't care about puffers. I can just screw attack through them. Good and easy. And let's get this missile expansion. Is that the thing I can scan? Nope. Alright, how many missiles? 90 now? 95. Almost near the hundreds. Feels nice to have 100 missiles. I remember when puffers were actually dangerous back in Prime 1 and Prime 2, where if you stood in the toxic fumes too long, your health was just gone. Just sapped away. Ooh, more lore. This is the Aurora. Talk about the Aurora unit. Interesting. Aurora was... You mean that you actually call it Aurora? Aurora was placed within our floating pods and connected in the station's network. This connection allowed Aurora to control not only the facility, but us as well. Our link allowed us to reap the benefits of the Aurora's own connection to the Net Federation's Aurora network. The units were capable of communicating with one another regardless of the distance, and vast amounts of information were passed down to us. As the years went on, we aided the Aurora and our Federation allies in their research. We studied potential enemy threats and collected data on their activities. It was, in some small way, a means to atone for our inability to help our creators years ago. Though through our alliance with the Federation, we were able to prevent many disasters and bring an end to numerous threats in the cosmos. We are not certain if that was what our creators would have wished to happen, but it was certainly a peaceful life. I forget, did the Chozo want other races to advance on their own? I think they did, but I can't remember. Boss time. But this boss is really familiar and really easy. Really nothing special. Hello, Berserker Lord. Yes, the Berserker Lord. I'm sure no one will really mind us speeding through this fight. It's really no different than his first fight. He has a little extra health and he might hit harder? I don't know, his attacks are so easy to dodge that you really can't tell. He seems unnecessary at this point in the game. He doesn't really teach you anything new. You can't really use Hyper Mode to end him more quickly, aside from when his Phazon shell is completely broken. So... I don't know. How are all of you at this current point in your life? I'm doing rather fine. I certainly hope you're enjoying this Let's Play. There's plenty more to come. And if you're wondering, this background music is from the main tunnel of Metroid 2. In any case, let's go back to live commentary considering the Berserker Lord is just about dead. Freaking never... I never want to see you again. Die forever. Stupid Berserker Lord. God. Take 500 years to kill this godforsaken thing. Anyway, now that that's over, we can collect the first part of our Theronian bomb. Excellent. Part 1 of 3. Where's the next part? Do I have to collect them in a certain order? I think I do, but it's pretty easy to get the proper order. What? Locks engaged? What locks? Oh. I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying enough attention. No, I'm not paying enough attention. I really should. Oh, accidentally skipped the cutscene. Whoops. Alright, now let's collect our ship. Now, the downside of doing this is that we can't enter our ship anymore because we are currently holding the Theronian bomb parts. So, we have to finish collecting all 3 of them. Then, we can actually enter our ship and save and replenish our energy and missiles, all that fun stuff. But in the meantime, we have to deal with the rather scattered save points in Skytown. Oh. You know. How? You're good. You're done. Theronian bomb. Theronian bomb. Oh, no. I'm not done with Skytown at all yet, though. I have one more thing to hold. Hold on. Puzzles. Excellent. That was a tough puzzle. What? Skytown's such an interesting place to... Hello. An interesting place to look at. Oops. I write the letter C. Is that the only thing I need to repair, or is there another one on the other side? Yeah, there probably is. Oh, wait, here we are. Excellent. And that's 2 for 2. What does that power up? Aha! I should... Yeah, I'm gonna do this before I forget. I'm gonna collect the second bomb part right now. Otherwise, I might forget, and it'll be very vexing. Oh, no, I can't... Maybe I can. I can't yet. I can't. I need an upgrade. I hope I don't forget the Theronian bomb. That'll be very annoying. I did it on my last playthrough. I completely forgot the Theronian bomb in that room, and... What? Ah, here we are. Reminds me of Zero Mission. Or Metroid Fusion. Where we would enter through a... would hang on a ledge and... Oh! I forgot something fun. But thank God he's here to remind me. We have a normal, arrow trooper, right? Light him on fire. Oh my gosh. If he would get closer, and if he would stop being in hyper mode. I'm trying to give an example out of you. Anyway, if he's in hyper... Once you light him on fire, you can just rip off his jetpacks, and you actually get a friend voucher for that. Or was it a token? Either way, you can't do it when he's in hyper mode, because he soaks up damage like no one's business. Sort of annoying. What? Listen, Mr. Ship. I have so many more important things to do than deal with... Wait a minute, I fell! Oh boy, timing. Now is probably a good time. Yep. Excellent. Probably couldn't have been better. Was there anything out to hit me? No. Let's go into this little area. Too spooky. No way, I should scan these things. They're carcasses. Target's death was caused by severe trauma to the cranial region. Sustained multiple puncture wounds with phase on. Dead. Paralyzed and unable to defend while attacking. These are all space pirates. What could have happened here? Trying to force something off itself at the time of death. Indicated it was fleeing before being attacked. Target was multiple self-inflicted assault rifle shots. Suicide is never the answer. Even if you're a space pirate. You should fight me instead. Then you'll have a much more fulfilling death, as you fail miserably to take me down. Let's just save real quick and then progress further into this spooky place. Honestly, that door in the very beginning, that freaked me the hell out when I first saw it. I was not expecting it. Jesus Christ! Unable to reach safety before termination. Crippling combat. Subject's death was 2.34 hours ago. How recent. Killed off by multiple attackers. Friend and assault rifle was from a friendly unit. How can I determine a friendly unit? What? My scan book is so complicated. It's able to determine if friendly fire has happened or not. Or suicide. How do... Chozo technology. So fascinating. Wait a minute. That's the Parasite Queen. Or a skeletal version. And wait a minute. It's still moving. Gross. How is it still alive? Energy tank, huh? So much effort's put into the spooky Metroids. Terrifying. They actually look sort of silly. Oh well. Phazon Metroids, that's what they are. Mutated. They're incredibly obnoxious. As you will soon see. Let's just close off our means to escape. Grab some energy. What else is in this room? I don't need to go that way. Anything for me to scan? Nope, just crates. More Metroids. Honestly, they don't sound as scary as in Prime 1 or Prime 2. I think in Prime 1 or Prime 2 they had a much more shrilly screech. And that sort of added to the fear of when suddenly you hear when you're like, oh dear, Metroid. Now they're sort of like, it's more of a guttural sound. Oh well. That's just me nitpicking. Metroids terrified me as a kid. I can't go this way, can I? Wait a minute. Is there not a... Here we are. Aha. Telluric alloy. Easily shattered. Probably telluric alloy. Going left will yield no results. Here we are. Almost near the expansion. Just gotta blow up a couple more things and then... See, there's a lot of Metroids in this place. If this isn't foreshadowing, I really don't know what is. But not to worry. Because here we have Seeker Missiles. Ah, these are these steam spiders, tiny labor mechanoids. Threat index minimal. Do they even cause damage? They cause 1 point of damage. Adorable. Let's take out this energy cell for, you know, so we can deactivate all the shields preventing the Metroids from escaping. Wait a minute, the Metroids were all contained. Why did the space pirates kill themselves? That doesn't make any sense. It's not like the Metroids were crawling about. I am very confused. Because if all the Metroids were sealed, assuming that all the Metroids were sealed, because there's no way for them to escape, because I'm a very high... I have a lot of energy. I have a lot of energy tanks. Very nutritious for Metroids. And they were clearly trying to get at me. But they didn't. And where are all the other Metroids? Assuming that the other Metroids... There should be more. Assuming the Space Pirates all died from them. Which they did. Those corpses, they were husks. Husks. They would have died from... Is there anything down here? Nope. I'm thinking too much into this, but hey, it's fun. I find it enjoyable to pick apart Metroid. When I have something to pick apart, mind you. Other M left much to be desired. In terms of picking apart lore. Hello, Metroid! Anything over here? Nope. Almost thought I saw a Metroid. Now, Metroids are annoying, because you have ice missiles, they can be frozen with the missiles. However, they can go through your missiles. They can make themselves not transparent. That's not the word I'm looking for, but ethereal, for lack of better words, where only your beam will hurt them. Not your missiles. That's a little obnoxious in my opinion. See, just like that. So please stop. You can sort of bait them into charging you, and then you can shoot a missile into their faces, and then you can break them apart with your beam. Overall, they're really not that hard at all. They're really not that scary at all, unless they're in groups. And even when they're in groups, they're really not that challenging. They tend to take their time with you. They just sort of float about and maybe shoot a laser at you or whatever. Hello. Personally, I prefer free aim not to be on. For the most part. Oh my god. This is okay, where are you? No, it's okay. You're dead. There we go. A nice clean shot. That was more cumbersome than expected. I don't think I went the right way. Yeah, I did. If I attack you, you'll hit me, right? There we go. Will you attack me now? No. Doing a nice quick charge shot will bait them into charging you and trying to latch on. But I didn't go the right way. But really, I mean, that's their downfall is charging you. Alright. Moving on. And then we have the most Metroids we'll encounter in this area at once. 4. Really not too much of a problem. Can I shoot one of you? No. Okay. Metroids are obnoxious. That's pretty much a given. They've always been the most obnoxious creatures in a Metroid series. I don't think there is any more annoying or dangerous creature than the Metroids in Metroid. Wait, how are you not frozen? I clearly shot you. There we go. Trying to think if there's any other enemies that are nearly as annoying as the Metroid. None really come to mind, because Metroids are very specific with how you deal with them. And these ones especially with their, I'm gonna phase through the wall, and I'm gonna make sure your missiles don't hurt me. I don't like these Metroids. They're interesting, and they're cool, but multiple attackers, friendly fire. Right, I already scanned you guys. I'll just wipe you out. Yeah, I already scanned you. Why did I not clean the carcasses out of here? Someone's got to clean this place up. There's no robots to take care of the place. The Metroids probably eat them all. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, I say, as this door takes 500 years. Hey, one space pirate's alive! Oh, wait. No, it's not. More Metroids? Seriously? Oh, get off me, you mongrel. What? Come on. Charge after me, you little thing. Their Metroids are a little wonky. Ow, 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 ow! That electric shock actually really hurts. That hurts more than I remember. You were clearly frozen. Why did you not stay frozen? Come on, come on. Oh my. Oh my. I'm gonna. You know what? There's other ways to take care of a Metroid. My preferred way is the hyper mode. But I don't want to use the hyper mode because that sucks up energy. I'm just gonna ignore those Metroids. And those Metroids.
See you later. At least they are now immune to their mortal weakness. Doors. Loss. What do you lost? It was approximately 5 months. 5 months? That recent? Or how? We don't know how long this was ago. It was approximately 5 months ago that our systems detected a meteor-like object collide with a planet in a nearby galaxy. The impact was followed by a spreading corruption identical to the one we saw devour our creator's planet. More so than ever, we were determined to aid the Aurora and discover the source of these objects. Months passed before we could uncover its origin. It had come through a wormhole from an incredibly distant planet. We studied this link between the tear in space and the location it was connected to. As we delved deeper, it became clear to us that this was the mysterious planet the Chozo searcher had been seeking. The living planet was aggressively attacking other worlds, hurtling parts of itself across the cosmos like missiles. We had finally discovered the source of these corrupted meteors. It was about 1 month ago that we made our revelation, but all attempts at transmitting the critical data to the Federation were unsuccessful. It appeared that the Aurora unit had become disabled. We tried desperately to restore the Aurora unit, but it had been corrupted by an unknown virus. Our only means of communication with the Federation were severed. You poor robots, you must have been so scared. I'll hug you. Let's just see what these space pirate crates have. And can I shatter that? Nope. This is what I need. Not the expansion, no, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this section right here. Seeker missiles. Seriously? Fine, I'll aim at that one this time. There we go. That's one of the 3 systems disabled. We need to get to the other 2. Good. Seeker missiles didn't screw up that time. Here's the second set. And lastly, the third set's right over here. And then we'll be able to collect the second part of the Theronian bomb. Excellent. As soon as it's deactivated. Wondrous.
Data received.
Yeah, ship, received that data. I should have scanned. What is that? Does that just contain thermonuclear material? Is that like a massive generator? I guess I'll never know because I never scanned it. Because I scanned it in the past. And Samus, why are you walking away like nothing? It's like it's your average day. I mean, it is pretty average, but you're assembling a weapon of mass destruction. You're just sauntering away. I like a little professionalism. Then again, I guess sauntering away without any real concern is pretty professional for a bounty hunter. Something to scan. Service. Oh, something else to scan. This hologram. Alright, now onto the last bit of the Theronian bomb. That is near the kinetic orb cannon. Then again, I say that there's a lot of kinetic orb cannons. How do I describe?
Well, you'll just see in a bit, I guess.